Happy New Year. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, music. turn, turn down the music. Well, Happy New Year, even though it's clearly not New Year. Um, it is January 15th, Martin Luther King's birthday. I decided to give myself a timeout, but we'll talk more about that in a moment. Let me see, two of y'all made it. Thank you for coming. If you feel like chatting, please chat. Otherwise than that, we're just gonna go through our presentation and play our video game. All right. So I had a recent poll on this channel basically asking when to stop saying Happy New Year to people. For the most part, you guys are like, first week, and then second week came into a second place. They got some love here though. They got some love here for up to a month. So I'm still allotted, but according to Google, it's up to a week. But I wanted to make sure that I was good and I was ready to come back. I did do a couple of shorts and stuff. We'll get into that in this moment, but let's go. So what took me so long to get this video up? Needed to rest, plan my calendar. Actually have 4 channels, 3 are active. The 4th one, Gadgetry Digital Diary. I have to admit, that's the one I'm like the most nervous about because that's the one based on my life and just, I would say, less of a highlight reel. So, you're always nervous to like be vulnerable. Even though I have, hey, Cece, Happy New Year. How's this sound? So I see a handful of people here, but everybody's being quiet right now. So I finally found a way to get the professional camera up, but then now I don't have my professional mic. I know I need to get a new computer. That is my goal for 2023 is to get a new computer. It's time. It's long overdue. I've had this one since 2013, which is now 11 years. It's time. So let me see. Hey, not sure what that means. Hope you can hear me. Here we go. Here we go. So, obviously one of my biggest mistakes I had last year was I would never suggest anybody have more than one channel unless like YouTube is your primary job. Now I have 4. I've always had 4 channels though. If I'm not mistaken, my 3rd channel used to belong to my dog. Giga had her own channel, but Giga has a way of letting me know when she's not happy. So we shut that down. We made that Jackson channel. And then my diary channel was always a vlog channel. But then I thought I don't really want to like have another channel highlighting only the good parts of my life. I wanted that channel to be the realest thing I've ever done. So Lord willing, the 4th channel will be starting January 29th. I already have it set in my head. That's when I want to start that. But I have been spending the last 2 weeks just planning, making sure I could really handle all these channels. Still a couple of issues behind the scenes, but I'm focused, I'm determined. And if anything, I'm having the time of my life. I'm very creative. When I went to college, I thought I was going to be a producer or an editor. And I am a producer for myself. And I do work with a girl named Tori. We do our calendars and stuff. It's kind of cool. So in other words, I'm having fun. So I do it because I'm enjoying myself. Um, so today, as mentioned earlier, it's Martin Luther King's birthday. He would have been 92 years old. And, in the spirit of dreaming, everything starts with a dream. Everything starts with a dream. So, my dream is to work from home and be my own boss and all these other things. I have so many dreams, but we're not going to get into that. We're just going to focus more on the channel. What is your resolution? Either you're watching the live, you can put it into the live chat, or you can comment if you're watching replay. But I think it's important. I know like some people think resolutions are silly, but I think it's important to have some resolution or goal or something to aspire to. It makes life exciting. And it doesn't mean you're going to get there. You might fail it, but it's the journey. It's about, the possibility of living your dream and doing something outside of your comfort zone. So, I've been doing YouTube, oh my God, on and off since 2009. And I'm taking it serious. I realize like this legitimately makes you happy. And whether I make a lot of money from it or a little, as long as I'm happy and I enjoy the journey, just keep on going. So, if anybody wants to share any of their resolutions or goals, go for it. So, fun fact, did you know that by the second Friday of January, it's often the turning point where many individuals abandon their resolutions? So the question is, that's actually called Quitter's Day. This year it was January 12th. And so, have you quit your resolution or your goals yet? Are you already like, oh, I can't do it? Or, you know, and if you did quit, if so, get back on track. You are the ruler of your life, your dreams, your visions. Don't give up. Um, Initially, like I was gonna I'm gonna start my diet. I'm gonna get back on track. I'm gonna have all the channels. No, my body said you are going to rest. I have been at my 9 to 5, 45 to 50 plus hours for weeks, 6 times a week. And I'm like, my body just said enough. Plus YouTube. Plus I had to travel in December. It was a lot. So I just listened to my body. So, and if you haven't quit, keep going. And enjoy the journey. Like, I can't predict if you're going to make it or not. I can't even predict that for myself. But as long as you're having fun, or it's just something that's going to like make you be a better version of yourself, tomorrow, like 1% better, as Mr. Beast was said, then you're already winning. So if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Martin Luther King. So my personal goals for 2024, specifically for this channel, is to post more. I'm already posting more. This live makes my second video. I did 9 shorts already. And one big post. My favorite gadgets of 2023. I would definitely check that out. I'll give you a hint. It has something to do about this lighting. So, hey, Janya. Happy New Year. Just sharing my resolution. If you have yours, definitely share yours. So check out my first video for 2023. Had a lot of fun making it. I love gadgets. Oh my gosh, do I love gadgets. My goal for this channel though is to post 52 videos. That doesn't mean I'm gonna post every week, because some weeks I might post 2 or 3 videos in 1 week. But doesn't include the shorts though. It has to be either a live or a post. My goal is to get 52 videos up. I've never done that. Well, I can't say never. Probably in the beginning, I was like, poof. But for this channel with the new format, the gadgets, geek culture, people still think this is a Jackson channel. If you are new to this channel, this is the Gadget channel. If you're here for the Jacksons, please go to I Love the Jackson Family. If you are here for the vegan or healthier lifestyle, please go to Green is the New Lean. If you want to see how messy literally my life is, like literally, go to Gadgetress Digital Diary. But yeah, this is about gadgets, video games. Just found out I'll be doing something in a month. Can't wait to share what that is. You know, how I do my lighting. It's kind of like all over the place, but it's still connected, if that makes any sense. So that's what this channel is now. Gadget, geek culture, just all the stuff in between. My strategy is basically to stay focused and be consistent. So far, if I had to give myself a grade, I'm at a C. I find myself working on my calendar too much. I have a list every morning. I tweak it sometimes every day, but mainly once a week I tweak it because I have 4 channels. So I always gotta like it's complicated, to be honest. It's a very complicated puzzle. But I feel like moving forward, I had to be like better at getting my calendars together so I could just shoot. But this week is actually a light week. I got some things to do. So, and most important, have fun. Have fun. My goal is to play video games. I would say every other night, but more realistically, at least every 3 nights. Pick up a game, have fun after a hard day of work. Work hard, play hard. So, with that being said, let's get into tonight's game. I'm playing for the very first time Mario and Rabbids Spark of Hope. This game came out October 20th, 2022. I got this at a good deal, but not this good. It is currently on Amazon for $19.97. So if you want to help support this channel, I have affiliate links in the description bar. Even if I get a small kickback, but every little bit helps because I gotta fund a lot of stuff. So with that being said, let's play. But if you also want to chat, I'm here for you. I'm here. Now with my new setup, now that I got the better camera, I notice I can't hear the sound of the game. So we just want to just listen to this. I don't know. My goal is to get a new computer, like I said before. This is a lot. So let's just add this to the stage. Give me 1 second. That the presentation's over. Meow, 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 meow. All right. No, I'm not supposed to be here. The game's supposed to be here. All right, I'm going to try to, hopefully see your comments, y'all. Because it's better when I blow up the screen. Oh, no. Give me 1 second. I actually got to blow this up so I can see it. All right. What the hell? Welcome, blah, blah, blah. No, like, it's a lot. No, back. I don't even have that account. Exit, yes. I'll do that later. New game. I don't know if I can stay with this song either. Don't you wish you could just play your own music? Like, I have friends who do station heads, but I listen to what they're listening to. Let me just turn this music down just a little bit because I'm going to be like over in 5 seconds. Meow, 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 meow. All right, here we go. It's officially my first game for 2025. So excited. All right. It's kind of weird, like playing the game without the original sound. Hey, Peaches. I'm probably not going to play long. Just wanted to say hi. Wish y'all happy New Year. Stick to my schedule because this was scheduled. Actually, this was scheduled for yesterday. I'm so relieved to see you. All right, babe. Mm-hmm. So, oh, yeah, I look for something, don't I? Been missing. He'll be too embarrassed to come out from the bushes he's hiding in. I've already come to a conclusion. I'm gonna like probably get more into like driving games in the future. I don't got time to do all this. Can you please look and find Rabbit Mario overall? Try checking the trees or the bush. I just got here and you want me to work? Consider it done, my beloved princess. Clearly, Mario's whipped. Like, oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to assume he's here. What's this? I can't come out without my overalls. Why are you naked? And shake the trees. Why do we have naked characters in here? And what is this weird thing over my freaking head? Hello, do you have his overalls or do I have to shake a tree? People always try to say to me, move. Oh my God. All right. How do you shake a tree? Well, at least they make it user friendly. It's like legitly just saying, hey, this is what I like about Mario though. It starts out like really easy and then like, oh my God, what is this thing behind me? Girl, bye. I'm here for the princess. Um, huh. Oh wait. Shake. Ain't nothing there. No, I don't want to talk to you. Ever heard the phrase hold X to boost? Makes no sense to me, but all right. So do I put boost here? Go away. Okay. Okay. So I'm looking for overalls. It's funny, I was supposed to play earlier and I had the game out for days. It drained down to close to nothing. I was like, oh wait. Oh wait, what, how do I get in here? Can I jump? What's B? What's A? Okay. Oh my God. Woo. It was funny. I was gonna go to work today because it's like time and a half, and I was like, nah. I wish I would. My ancestors fought too hard to get this day acknowledged as a holiday, so I stayed home. Why not? Wait, those aren't smells. Okay. Right now, I smell a man with the overalls, aka body odor. People always say to me, move Look around, no idea why. Yo, are we acting like a Zelda game where you need to have like a PhD in problem solving? Zelda is definitely down the pipeline for something I want to play, but if you saw my unboxing last year, I got the newer one first, and my all my friends were like, "No, no, no, you have to get the one that came before it." So I didn't realize the game's probably entry level being phased out. So it was hard to get one at a good price. So I finally found one for like $45. Can't come out. Check the bushes, shake the trees, just find them. Shut up. Um, and then I might buy one more game. I think I want to get Mario Odyssey. And then pretty much like don't buy any more games until I solve these games. So, and since I barely play, let's just say I probably won't buy any more games for a while. Because my family, so far, the new favorite is Mario Party and Mario Kart. That's like the game everyone plays when we're together. Um, the Mario games, I mean, you could play with two players, but nobody want to be playing. Nobody got time for you to walk behind them. So, if anything, I heard you could build a new spaceship. Beep beep. Can I can I fly it? Okay. Is this a spaceship? Uh-huh. Spaceships were meant to fly. Mm-mm. You know what console I still play with, and I've had it for like over 10 years now? My Xbox Connect. I can't believe that thing still works. And I've actually bought like I think the latest game I got on there was like the Star Wars Lego game. Like, but now the new games don't work with my system. But shout out to Xbox for making a system that could last that freaking long. I don't know if Sony does that or Nintendo because I haven't had Nintendo for a minute. Like I think the last time I got a Nintendo game was like 20, maybe 2010 or something when that Michael Jackson Experience game came out. Hold on. Make sure nobody's chatting. I'm in a different system right now. All right. Full screen. I got wait, what's this in the water and how do I get inside the water? Oh my god. Oh, quick update. Remember the last video game I played? It was some Mario. I wish I could remember the name. Anyway, surprisingly, they gave me a full refund. I don't know if that's an option anymore. But I was just like, they were like, why do you want to return it? I said the game sucks. Then when I look at other YouTubers on the game, I just can't remember the name of it. Hold on, let me see. Let me pause this real quick. What game was it? I was like, you tried it. Like now that game was boring as hell. But then when you look at other YouTubers, they were like, this game's amazing. So I said, you know what? Trisha, you're not really a gamer per se. You just like video games. I used to be a gamer. And then I went to college and like everything went downhill. So let's see. Look at the last game, just so you guys know, just in case. I said, am I the only person who just didn't like the game, or it's just me on this? So the last game I played was my Super Mario RPG. I said, oh, you tried it. I think it was like $60. I paid $30 for this one. So even if this game sucked, who cares? When you get to like $40, $50, You not me. Mm-mm. So basically, I'm looking for overalls. Can I go here? No. If I don't find these overalls, and like, wait. I heard you built a new spaceship. Beep beep. Can I fly it? No. I'm looking for this dude's overalls. Mm-mm. Oh wait. I wonder if you can fall asleep playing the video game. Is that a thing? I fall asleep when we do watch parties if I'm tired. But can you fall asleep playing the video game? That's like a different level of exhaustion. I'm tired, but not exhausted. Mm-mm. I don't have my schedule out, but I think my next video goes up in about 2 days. My next video game, though, I hope to play next week. Um, Granted, if my company gives me a day off, I only wanted to be the only. I wanted to be the only rabbit, but overall so badly. What does that mean? Oh, shut up! Give me the overalls. Oh my god! Like this game, these games are made for children. Why can't I just find the overalls? Oh, cute! I love mushrooms. I just bought me a mushroom garbage can. I'll probably make a short out of it. Cost me like $5. Hmm. I'm not bored, but I'm tired. If I do not find these overalls in 10 minutes, I'm going to bed. Oh my gosh. So I don't have any crazy stories this week because it's Monday. Usually I play this game on Sundays. But I think like moving forward, I'm probably going to play video games like on Fridays and Saturdays. Like I want to make Sunday as social media list as possible. Like yesterday was such a restful day because initially I was going to do the live yesterday, and I was like, "Nah, dude, you're going to rest. You're going to rest so that you can handle the workload for the week a little bit better." And it's not quite the day that I planned, but it still was a productive day for what it's worth. Like my goal is to like make a list, get it all done without being stressed out. Just how many my computer keeps telling me it's full. Make it make sense. Um, hmm. Bring I know bring the freaking overalls. Do I have the overalls? Maybe I have the overalls and just don't know. Let's go back to Peaches. Because I shook everything. Like literally. Shake the bushes. They're natural piggy banks. I did that already. Oh gosh. Um, what's going on with the rabbit around here? They're even more rabbit. Oh god. I'm trying to find the naked one. Hmm. It sucks because I really want to like find this stupid overall. What's this in the tree? Wait, what are you doing? Uh-huh. Oh. Wait, I just feel like I went to a new place. Just gotta go up this hill. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm just going in circles. I mean, I'm clearly going in circles. Oh gosh. And why are there rabbits everywhere? All right. Can I find your overalls? I just don't know have it. Hurry, hand me the overalls. When did I find the overalls? You found my overalls. Bring them to me. Hurry. This bush has a lot of thorns. You've had thorns in your booty this whole time, and now you're freaking like, hurry up. How dare you? And who's this thing behind me looking like a bootleg princess? I I did. I'm confused. It says, you found my overalls. Bring them to me. Hurry. This bush has a lot of thorns. It- so what do I press? A, B. Oh, I'm about to freaking throw this game out. How do you give them the overalls? Is there something you like? Hold on. A C plus? No, this is why gaming is going to be very short lived on this channel. Real talk. It's like we can't. I think I have like two Zeldas left. Star Wars. Oh my gosh. I feel like, how do I give you the stupid overalls? Hold on. I can't make this make sense. I'm trying to give it to you. Is there a way to like to see what I own? Uh huh. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. Like I legitimately suck at this game. I mean, I suck at all the games, but this is a new low. Right now, I'm lost. Hey, Allison. I did find the overalls, but I don't know. Like, well, he's not taking them. Oh man, Mario rocks. There's rumors about the new Switch 2 coming out. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Even though this is not expensive compared to like Xbox and what's the other one, Sony. If they don't bring Sims, wait, hold up. We're gonna give me a second. Hold up, where's the solar camera? If they don't bring Sims to Switch, then I don't know if it makes sense for me to get another console. Because this console has all the handles, got the Zelda, my favorite color. And I don't play games like that. So the only game that I love to a fault is Sims. And that's the way. Oh, Chad, I wish I had money, Allison. I would send you a Switch with some games. Why rephrase that? I don't have money yet. They said the new Zelda is fire, but they said it's super hard. If I'm struggling with freaking, I am terrified. I am terrified of Zelda. Even my coworkers and stuff, they were like, it took them a very long time to finish Zelda. So, like I said, if I could play a game maybe every other day, or every 3 days, it would be cool. It's like, oh, I had a stressful day, or even if you don't have a stressful day, I just love playing video games. Girl, one day I feel like I'm gonna have the money to be able to give stuff like that. I ain't got money now though. This has been the craziest year, and it's not even like a full month in. I said, Lord, I know, like when you go through like hardships, there's a reason, but it still sucks. I mean, I know. I mean, I knew there was issues because I try to like do a budget, but I don't stick to it. But then I was realizing I was short. I was like, oh my God, my Amazon bill's too high. I actually financed my iPad mini, my Zelda, the Zelda games, the insurance for the Switch. Yeah, I financed way too many things. And then the lighting alone, even the lighting was worth it. I spent like 400. No. I think 550 in lighting. I mean, of course, I did it slowly, but after a while, like, you're gonna finance something, child. Don't finance too much, or the minimums get way too high. I'm about to give up on these overalls. I feel like when I play the game by myself, I'll probably like figure it out. I mean, I found the overalls. I just don't know how to give it to them. Excuse me, Mushroom Head, can you help me? What's going on with these rabbits around here? They're getting more. Who cares? I need to get the overalls on them. I wonder if they eat mushrooms in Mario Land. I only ask that because the mushroom people are there. That would be weird. That's like being friends with chickens and then you eat chickens. That's just weird. I want to be the only rabbit with overalls so badly. What does that mean? Because, excuse me, are you the one with the overalls? Can I slap you? Could I steal it from you? No, wait. You're not here randomly. Why are you here? Hi, y'all. This is Trisha making a very, very, very easy game difficult as always. The mushroom people are toads? Really? So why are they called the mushroom people? I was saying you messing with my head. Hey, Bruce. I am doing good. I didn't have to work today, so by default, anytime I'm not at work, it's a good. Can I just wish to get the money from work? Because I feel like I work. I work on YouTube. That's work. Like if you see my little presentation I did in front of this live, that took me like an hour. That's work. I could even submit how much work it cost me, like I put into all my YouTubes. Can I just get paid what I get? But I'm doing good. Like I finally learned how to get my professional camera hooked up. Let me show you. While playing video games, but now I can't figure out how to get the sound out of it. And then most important, I can't get the mic to it. I need a new computer though. Baby steps. At least I got the better camera hooked up. No, do you work like 7 days a week, 6 days a week? Even if you work 6 days a week, that is so freaking hard. I used to work every day. Um, I used to work 7 days a week, and then I forgot. I think I got into like a really freak accident in one of the sites, and then I had to go on disability, and then it was just a long story. And so, no, I do consider YouTube work though, but even with YouTube, I'm trying to like at least have Sunday off. Oh, thank you. Love the last few streams on this channel and the other channel. Thank you. Oh, Bruce, my heart goes out to you. I did 6 days a week from September to December. And then the clients that we worked for, they were like, "Oh, can you oversee the inventory?" And I said, "No, because I don't work for the store. I'm a freelancer." And the manager of that account said that we can't do inventory. So she was like, "Oh, but you could oversee it." No, I'm not. Like that makes no sense. Well, I'm going to look at people scan stuff. So I could have worked yesterday, but I'm not doing this because I don't even get like overtime unless someone calls out. So no. What I would like to do is put, even if I put half the energy into my YouTube channels that I put into my 9 to 5, I would get somewhere. I did do better financially last year because I did work harder, not on Gadget Trish, but on I Love the Jackson Family. But my goal is to really focus on this channel. I am so excited. So many unboxings are coming. Um, let me see my schedule because I'm clearly never going to figure out. I'm never going to figure out the stupid overall thing. At least not on camera. I know me. It's funny. Every time I struggle with a video game live, the minute I'm by myself, I figure it out. All right, let's look at our schedule. I'm so excited. Um, so this video's done. Chat. Okay. Oh, wrong schedule. So in the beginning of this year, there's going to be a lot of unboxings because last year, like I said, I was working 6 days a week, so I was really, really, really exhausted. Especially when you have more than one channel, it's really hard. Can't say it's impossible, but it's really, really hard. You mix family and stuff in there, it's impossible. But this year, whew, lots of unboxings all the way. That's a lot of unboxings. Shoot. Until February. Then I have a vlog that I'm excited about doing. Then more unboxings, more unboxings, more. That's only because it's just basically unboxing everything that I haven't been able to unbox for like years now. But then April. April, you're going to start seeing stuff that might help you, take your channel to the next level. Oh, thank you. I did think about that, especially with the I Love the Jackson channel because I'm with Tori and there's clearly a conversation going on. If I did a podcast, it won't be this year, even though I know podcasts are getting so popular. Or if I did it, it'll be in the summertime because my YouTube channel gets much, much easier in the summer. For those who are familiar, we have something called Michael Jackson season, and we're more active, so I had to keep it light. Um, yes. You know what's crazy though? Shout out to everyone who's in this chat right now because you guys are part of the reason why the Jackson family got their own channel. Um, I it was two reasons. You guys and MJ Fangirl. But this channel was just going to go straight into gadgets, blah, 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 blah. I've always wanted to make this a gadget channel. That's why it's called Gadget Trish. And so when I was in college, Michael Jackson had died. And I had like another year to go. And so what happened was I was legitimately sad that Michael died. And so all my posts were just celebrating his life and all this stuff. So long story short, this channel became a Jackson family channel by accident. So, and then I started doing the NutriBullet videos. Those are they still are the most successful videos I've ever done. Good money behind that, by the way. Shout out to NutriBullet. And then what happened? So we did a live maybe 2-3 years ago. It was during the pandemic. And everyone that showed up for that live was all Michael Jackson family fans. And that's when I realized that you guys have my back. So that's why that was part of the reason why I said, you know what? Even if I don't make a dime, I'm going to make a channel just for the Jackson people because you guys always show up, even now. Even now. Cece's the only gadget head in here. What up, Cece? I appreciate you, though. But the rest of y'all are Jackson family / gadget heads. So I appreciate that about you. Yes. It's coming up, Allison. For sure. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, if you ever need a guest, count me in. I actually need you to guest on one of my channels. More likely it'll be on the Jackson channel. But yeah, like, and that's the whole thing about the whole YouTube journey too. Sometimes, like, the feedback that you guys give in the comments and stuff like that, it helps direct where your channel should go. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm still going to be true to myself. I'm not going to make anything that my heart's not into. But after all the unboxings, you probably won't see a lot of unboxings after that. One, because I'm decluttering my house. Two, part of the reason why I'm broke is I shop too much. So I want to shop less. And three, I do want to bring to you like all the things I know about gadgets and all the things that I learned, like either from film school or just me being a nerdy girl. I don't know. I think I have a few things that could make a difference for a lot of people. So I'm just so excited for this channel. I've never been so excited about this channel in a long time because I just never knew what to do with it. And just one day I was just like, I think I figured out my voice. So, thank you guys for the feedback on the first video. Some of you already checked it out. I did 2 interviews with 2 of the cast members of my favorite Nick Jr. show. Oh, that's so cool, Allison. Keep going, girl. Keep going. Hold on. You sent me a message for subscribing, and I was shocked. People, you know what I realized? People don't realize how special each person is when you're building a channel, and or even if you're like a celebrity or something and people are supporting you. I never took it for granted. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit more overwhelming now because to have so many channels active and TikToks and this, that, and the third, it's a lot of voices coming at me sometimes. That's why it takes me so long to answer things now. But I do my best to reply. But you know, if nothing else, I try to at least have a heart and a thumbs up to say, hey, I read it. I will get better with that. Yeah, YouTube was way easier back then too. Um, Back then I was able to like just do whatever. Like I could have the NutriBullet videos, the Jackson family, a game, and it would all do well. And then I do understand why it has to be more niche. I do get that, but it's gotten hard. Well, I'm thinking about doing Amazon. They actually asked me to apply. I do have affiliates with them, but the influence thing is a little different. So when I do Gadgetrish Digital Diary, I'll give you a little sneak peek. Actually, let me turn off this music. It's driving me nuts. It's like, damn. I love this song, but it's been playing for like 40 minutes now. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, mute. There we go. I forgot my train of thought. It had to do with YouTube. Shoot. Forgot my train of thought. Hey, lucky number 7's in the room. Hey, y'all. Oh, yeah. So Amazon affiliate and Amazon influencer, I found out were two different programs. So even though I do get a small kickback when you guys hit the link, they would tell me it's way better when you're an influencer. You could have a storefront, even though I did have a storefront before, but whatever. So for the fourth channel, the Gadgetrish Digital Diary, of course, I'm going to explain to you guys how I went from being a minimalist into being a hoarder again. It's so crazy. The other day, somebody had asked me a question in terms of like, was I dealing with unresolved trauma or something from my childhood? Because I guess I wear neutral colors. And I'll be honest, when your hair is green, you're by default, you're not neutral. But I will say this, my apartment, my personal space does reflect something's wrong. And my goal, like, I would like to have a therapist this year. I think I need additional help. I'm still struggling with being a mom. Ugh. If you're a parent, please forgive me. It's just I never thought I would be a parent figure. Oh God. And just being overwhelmed sometimes by I'm in a better headspace, but I still feel like I need a professional just to help me unpack some of this. But my goal, realistically, it'll probably take 2 years to declutter my apartment properly. And when I mean properly, I would like to sell probably 50% of my space. I just have a lot of stuff. It sounds like I'm getting rid of a lot because I have a lot. So, so with that being said, if I have an Amazon influence program, all the stuff that I'm using to organize the house, a lot of it is coming from Amazon. That'd be a good way to get better kickback because right now YouTube, I'm still not really making any money, and so that's why I'll be in New York. I'll probably be in New York a lot this year. So, but it's cool. Like I said, I already found a New York event, very affordable. You know, that's the only advantage of living in a major city. No need to cry. There's always something to do here. But I really would like to focus on decluttering the space. And I noticed the cleaner my apartment gets, the better I just feel about just everything. I started, I refreshed my wardrobe. I did lose weight, but then I gained a lot of it back. But even though I gained a lot of the weight back, I still feel good. You know, my skin's still glowing. I like when my thighs are thicker, so my goal is to keep my thighs as thick as possible. I was like, "Dad, yo," I was like, "How did my legs get so little?" Um, I'm a fan of Nick Jr. shows. Oh, that's cool. Dora the Explorer, Blue's Clues, The Wonder Pet. Oh yeah, I never really got to watch Nick Jr. because I'm about to cut off my cable again. Because first of all, why is everything going up? Specifically Netflix, y'all bugging. After I watched that We Are the World documentary, I'm probably cutting Netflix off. $13.99, you tried it. I'm getting rid of cable. I mean, I'll put Netflix back maybe in a few months, but my goal is to get my bills a lot lower because I'm like I said, I'm struggling with the minimums right now. But that's why I do YouTube and Amazon and a 9 to 5 because collectively it all helps. So yeah. Ah, you were filled with glitz and glamour. Sometimes, like college changed me. If I could find pictures of me right before I went to college, I would say I was a fancy girl. But since I've been in college, it's sweatpants and Crocs for me. Um, I do wear nicer stuff at work though, and like church, but mm, I'm good with sweats and Crocs. And I also like platform shoes, like like military shoes and stuff. But no, I think college changes everybody. I can see like even now I'm wearing a sweatsuit. Yo, let me tell you how I got this shirt from Five Below. This sweatshirt was $10. Now, if you guys are familiar with how much these shirts really cost, shop at Five Below. You'll thank me later. And it's legitly a real Super Mario sweatshirt. So I wore this thing like at least, oh my gosh, 5 times in the last 4 weeks. I love hoodies too. So I do have like a glitz and glamour thing about me, but not like I used to. I think like now that I'm older and wiser, I realize like sometimes we feed into insecurities by buying things to look a certain kind of way. And I'm just like, it's, it's nothing wrong looking nice. I'm not saying I think you should look nice, but I don't know. But not at the cost of being broke, you know? And like New Yorkers tend to do that. They like to spend a lot of their money in clothes, but then don't even have $1,000 in their savings account. Make it make sense. But thank you guys for allowing me to have another epic fail at the video game. I knew this was going to happen because do we ever have a successful video game? No, no. That should be my resolution too. Have a good video game post. So I know, like I said, we're going to have one next week. Hopefully Wednesday or Thursday. I have to look at my calendar. And then Zelda Days coming up soon, like in March. So I'll be doing Zelda games. I'm so excited. And then, like I said, for a while, no more video games. I suck at it. I suck at it. I'm just glad I chose not to be a gamer. I really suck at gaming, like really suck. It took me today to realize, yo, Trish, you suck at video games. Like really bad. You can't even do Mario. What is the age? It's probably like 10 years old. Ugh. I used to be a freaking genius. I used to be the one who solved all the Zelda puzzles. Me and my freaking mom. Now my mom clearly was smarter, but I'm a kid back then. But I was really good at Zelda and really good at Mario. And now I feel like a loser, bro. I know I shouldn't be this hard on myself, but I'm just so blessed to stay in the gaming channel. I'm just so blessed. To get channel. Oh God. That's how you know I'm getting tired. Um, but before I go, let me see if I can find this. Oh, all seriousness, guys. I want you guys to win. And winning's different for everybody, right? Everybody. So I'm not gonna inject my thoughts on you. But you know, if you made a resolution, by far, don't give up on it. You got this. Even if you don't think you got this, you got this. And stay focused, man. Get back on track. Do what you got to do. Make sure you are doing things that make you happy. Don't forget to have fun. Don't 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 quit. And if you quit, get back on track. Get back on track. It's all right to have setbacks. I have setbacks every freaking month. I have gotten comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's how many setbacks I have. It sucks. But I'm getting used to it at this point. I'd be like, yo, I'm starting to notice the closer I get to my goals and dreams, the harder it gets. It's almost like I'm being hazed. And instead of like complaining about it, I embrace it. I just get up earlier. I play less, work a little bit more. Yeah, I agree. Find joy within every day. Like, I'll be honest, even at work, which I low key entry level hate, I'm learning to find joy at work. I have one coworker that makes me laugh so hard. I look forward to seeing this person every day. I'd be like, Dag, you're really funny. Um, I like that when I go to New York City, even though I live in New York, I live at the more residential areas, not like Midtown. Um, New York is a very inspiring city. I took a lot of crap about it, but I'll be honest, like all half my shorts came from just being in New York, just walking around. And I'm like, yo, you're blessed to live in a really awesome city, even though I talk so much crap about it. New York, New York. Hey y'all, what's up, L? This was supposed to be about video games, but I did so bad. You know, I said, you know what? Let's just talk about resolutions. So if you have a resolution, you can put it in the chat or the comments because according to statistics, most people have quit already. So, get back on track, whatever your resolutions are, because that's the one thing I can say about last year that I learned from doing I Love the Jackson channel is if you're consistent, you will see results. So I'm like, now it's time for me to have that for the rest of the channels that have been neglected. So, um, I mean, I think in general, you just need to be careful in New York in general. Like residential areas in New York are secluded, so something could happen to you and nobody would know it. But the city, yo, like sometimes things just pop off, and I just like, you got to be kidding me right now. Like twice, like I don't even want to get sued. Like something, I'll let it go because something happened. New York is definitely a great place to visit, but not the best place to live. But I'm making the best out of it until I can afford to leave. Okay, I hear that. I hear that. I respect it. I respect it. Um, I don't know if I do resolutions, but I definitely set goals all the time. Always set goals, and I try not to move forward until I crush them. I would say though, I need to definitely get back on my fitness. My clothes start to feel tight. It's like once your clothes start feeling tight, you're like, oh hell no. Nah. Then it's like you gotta like scratch out that line out your belly. All right, for sure. But like I said, once you have to like scratch out the line out your belly because your clothes are too tight, it's time to either get new clothes or lose the weight. So it's much cheaper to lose the weight than to buy new clothes. So I just bought new clothes. I've been buying new clothes since 2020. I can't say I have a new wardrobe, but I have a nice refresh. I don't think I can afford a new wardrobe. That'd be too expensive. I'm mainly focused on. I had to get new pants though because I lost too much weight. I went to Old Navy. I'm keeping that real with y'all. And then I bought some new shoes, new bags. Um, and that's about it. A couple of sweaters. I got a lot of clothes from Five Below though. Oh my gosh. Like to a point that I think I'm not gonna go to Five Below after February. Because I keep spending too much money in that daggone store. And for crying out loud, how many t-shirts does one lady need? Um, where do I want to move? Are you still doing the Mims game? Honestly, if I could afford to live in New York the way I want to live, I honestly want to stay here. But I've been looking for an apartment for over a year, and it's not looking good. They're too expensive. So like you see all the stuff in the background. You see why the background here has been enhanced? Because my apartment is so old. It's just really hard to like camouflage the cracks and stuff. I mean, I found a way to make it work, but to do this to a whole apartment, I said, "Oh my god, I just need to move." So my possible states that I could be moving to is Cali, which is less likely though because it's just as expensive as New York, Tennessee, the ATL. Yeah, those are my top places. And I am still doing the Mims game. I'm a little behind. Today is day 15. Basically, it's just paper and receipts, that kind of stuff. I'm going to start posting stuff on eBay this week. So hopefully I'll have stuff from eBay to get rid of next week. Because let me tell you how I'm on a budget. A pair of shoes that I wanted finally went on sale. The sale price was good, but it still was above my budget. So now I got to sell enough to cover the shoes. And I have like 2 weeks to pay off the bill. Um, Green is the new lead. I will be back. I think I have a recipe video this week. I'm not gonna do a lot of lives because there's just too much going on all four channels going up at once. If I do lives, it'll be in April. Especially like with so much going on. I think my goal for Green is the New Lean is similar to this channel. Just unbox all the stuff that I have. I had so much stuff to unbox that I have almost a whole year of gadgetry planned already. All I gotta do is just read the list and post it. Green is the New Lean. I don't have as many gadgets, but I have at least 3 to 4 months of content just unboxing stuff. This is ridiculous. Good night, Booby. Love you too. Um, so my goal is just to be consistent in all the channels because I can't really declutter the house until I unbox the stuff. And then everything that's coming in, the same amount of stuff needs to go out because there's just no more space. So we have a huge dilemma. So, and plus, family keeps coming in and out. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. Sometimes I have people's dogs. So it's a lot. So it's interesting. So but we make it work. Even with all the clutter, my family, thank God, is just good. It's just adapting. So, I want to thank you guys again for coming to this live about a video game that for some reason I really sucked at. The game doesn't suck, I suck. And I have come to a conclusion that playing video games might be not happening moving forward. Like, I'm going to finish the games I paid for, but I'm not the person I was before college. And I graduated like almost 15 years ago. So it's clear to say, stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Thank you. I'll say earlier, even though I'm not financially where I want to be, I'm definitely mentally where I want to be. I have so much fun doing YouTube. I really do. Like, if I had to look at how much I make, I know logically I need to quit, but then I'm like, it's not about making money. It's about having fun and doing things that you love. And I love it. I love everything about it. The editing, the traveling, the meeting new people, the community. Um, you know, so as long as I have a 9 to 5, just enjoy the journey. Uh well, my gut saying, not saying I'm leaving this year, but my gut saying somewhere between now and 10 years, I probably won't live here. It's like what you can get in other states. I feel like, I don't waste money because my apartment's old, so I don't pay $3,000-4,000 like other people. But when we were looking for new apartments, the cheapest I can find was like 18 to 2,000. That's a mortgage down south for a 2 to 3 family home. If I'm spending that kind of money for rent, then I'm not staying here. That makes no sense at all. Um, you should live in New York if you're making 6 figures or more, because then you can afford it. But I'll just wait till God's timing. I'll be patient. I'll keep playing the Mims game, decluttering my house, preparing for what I feel. I feel a change is coming. I just feel it. Can't tell you why I feel it, but I feel it. All this stuff in the background, especially the music, a lot of the music will be sold on eBay. Um, I definitely want a more simplified life. Um, and when I'm not done with stuff, donate it or give it away or sell it away. I just want to just be a better version of me, especially like the amount of stuff that's in here is just, it's embarrassing. And if you guys want to see how bad it is, definitely subscribe to Digital Diary. Never been so scared to do a channel in my life. I think February I'll start doing the decluttering videos. I only delayed it because I thought I was going to lose the apartment, but it's still here. So there's that. So that's it for now. It's about to be midnight, and I want to make sure I get credit for the video going up today and not tomorrow. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Keep living your dreams. Keep setting your goals. Keep just being the best version of yourself. And even if you're not making the money you want, as long as you're having fun, keep having fun. And this is fun. So I'll see you guys soon. I don't know what I'm doing the next live, but I'm sure something unexpected will happen. Oh, I'm sorry. The next live for this channel is actually next Thursday. Next Thursday. What am I talking about? Wednesday or Thursday? Other channel, I don't know about the next live. Because it's just based on situations. I'll see you soon. And good night, all. Bye.